Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today. You've been feeling uneasy about your living situation or workplace lately, and there's a serious reason for those feelings. Someone close to you is planning to remove you from your position, your home, or your place in the family. This person appears trustworthy and supportive on the surface, always smiling and acting like they care about your well-being. But Archangel Michael has detected their secret plans through divine vision. The signs you've been noticing, strange conversations that stop when you enter, sudden changes in how people treat you, that uncomfortable feeling in your gut, these are all real warnings your intuition has been trying to send you. This message reached you at the perfect moment, right before their plan succeeds. Divine protection is surrounding you right now as you hear these words. Archangel Michael's sword of truth stands ready to reveal exactly who is behind this plot and what they are planning to do. The timing of you finding this message today is not coincidence, it's divine intervention at the exact moment you need it most. Archangel Michael has revealed something deeply concerning. Someone you trust has been secretly planning to push you out of your current situation. This could be from your home, your job, your business, or your position in the family structure. They've been building their case slowly and carefully over weeks or even months now. Behind your back, they've been speaking to others, turning people against you with carefully chosen words. They're collecting what they call evidence to justify removing you from your position. This person has been creating situations designed to make you look bad, incompetent, or unstable in front of the people who matter. Their jealousy of what you have drives this entire scheme. They want your position, your space, your home, or the respect you've earned through your hard work. This person has been playing a double game that's been invisible to you, appearing friendly to your face while working destructively behind your back. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is how close they are to succeeding right now. They've already influenced key decision makers against you, planting seeds of doubt about your abilities or character. The timing is critical because their final move is approaching fast. Archangel Michael reveals this to you now because intervention is still possible. You have a narrow window of time to protect yourself and secure your position. Understanding their tactics is the first essential step to stopping them before it's too late. Now Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the signs of this plot that have been happening around you. Think about the sudden unexplained meetings that seem to exclude you specifically. Important information is being forgotten to be shared with you, leaving you out of the loop on decisions that affect your situation. Your ideas and suggestions are being dismissed or criticized more than usual, often in front of others. Small mistakes you make are being blown completely out of proportion while bigger issues from others get ignored. You've noticed feeling like conversations stop abruptly when you enter a room, or people exchange meaningful glances you can't quite interpret. Documents or communications mysteriously leave you off the list when you should clearly be included. Someone has been volunteering to help you, but their help actually makes situations worse or undermines your work. Your authority or decisions are being questioned in front of other people, chipping away at your credibility. Rumors or gossip about you have started circulating, and you can't figure out where they originated. Key allies who used to support you have suddenly become distant or cool in their interactions with you. Your access to important resources, information, or decision-making processes is being limited in subtle ways. There's someone who constantly points out what you're doing wrong while never acknowledging what you do right. You're being excluded from social gatherings or informal meetings you were previously always invited to. Passive-aggressive comments come your way disguised as concern or presented as jokes. Your contributions are being minimized while other people's work gets praised and highlighted. If this involves property or business, You may have noticed financial irregularities or unusual transactions. Legal documents might be in preparation without your full knowledge or proper consent. Someone is positioning themselves as the reasonable alternative to you, the calm solution to a problem they are secretly creating. Pay attention to how your pets or children react to this person. Animals and young children sense negative intentions. That gut feeling that won't go away no matter how much you try to rationalize it away? Trust it. Physical symptoms like anxiety, sleep disruption, or stress specifically when this person is around are your body's warning system. Dreams where you're being pushed out, falling, or losing your place are your subconscious processing this real threat. Archangel Michael is now helping you identify exactly who is orchestrating this plan against you. This is someone with regular access to your life and your daily affairs. They hold some position of influence or trust in your situation, which is why their betrayal cuts so deep. This could be a family member who feels they deserve what you have more than you do. It might be a co-worker who wants your job, your recognition, or your relationship with the boss. Perhaps a business partner who wants full control without having to share decisions or profits with you. Maybe a roommate or relative who wants the property to themselves and sees you as an obstacle. This could even be someone who married into the family and has been quietly manipulating family dynamics to push you out. Or a friend who has been playing a much longer game than you ever realized. This person has strong manipulation skills combined with patience, a dangerous combination. They've studied your weaknesses and blind spots carefully over time. They know exactly which buttons to push with other people to turn them against you. They present themselves as helpful, concerned, or protective of everyone's interests. Their public persona is very different from their private intentions and actions. They are particularly skilled at playing the victim whenever anyone questions their behavior. They've been carefully creating alliances with people who have decision-making power over your situation. Look for the person who always seems to be mediating conflicts while somehow those conflicts keep getting worse. The one who brings up your past mistakes frequently, keeping them alive in everyone's memory. Ask yourself, who benefits most if you're removed from this situation? Who has been asking unusual questions about your plans, your finances, or your future intentions? Who seems overly interested in your schedule, your whereabouts, and your private business? Trust Archangel Michael's guidance and your own intuition about who this person is. Your inner knowing has already identified them. Archangel Michael now reveals the specific methods this person is using against you. Gaslighting is one of their main tools, making you doubt your own perceptions, your memories, and your sense of reality. They use strategic gossip, sharing concerns about you that sound caring but actually damage your reputation with every conversation. Document manipulation is another tactic. They're creating paper trails that make you look irresponsible, forgetful, or incompetent. If money is involved, they may be creating financial problems or making you appear financially unstable or unreliable. They use triangulation constantly, getting third parties to carry negative messages so their hands appear clean. They're skilled at playing the hero, positioning themselves as the solution to problems they secretly created in the first place. Isolation tactics are separating you from your support system one person at a time. They are building false narratives about your behavior or capabilities that sound believable because they mix truth with lies. They may be recording or screenshotting only your worst moments, capturing you out of context. Selective truth-telling is their specialty, sharing facts while leaving out crucial context that would explain your actions. They're recruiting allies by sharing distorted versions of events that make them look reasonable and you look problematic. creating emergency situations that require quick decisions against you before you can properly defend yourself. Using your own words against you by twisting their meaning or taking statements out of context. Exploiting your mistakes publicly while hiding their own errors completely. Acting as a concerned friend to your face while gathering information to use against you later. Making you react emotionally to their provocations so you appear unstable to observers. Documenting your reactions to their manipulations as if those reactions happened in a vacuum. Using legal or official channels to legitimize their claims and make them seem objective. Playing on other people's existing fears or prejudices about you. Creating situations where defending yourself actually makes you look more guilty. Slow erosion over time, making tiny cuts to your credibility that add up. The final push will come during a crisis moment when they make their ultimate move to remove you. Understanding their entire playbook is your greatest defense right now. Archangel Michael's powerful protection is activating around you right now as you receive this warning. He offers specific practices to shield yourself during this challenging time. Begin each morning by saying this protection prayer: Archangel Michael, I call upon your protection in this situation. Surround me with your blue light of truth and strength. Cut through all deception with your sword. Protect my position, my home, and my reputation. Thank you for revealing what is hidden and defending what is mine. Visualize a bright blue shield of light surrounding your entire body before any important meetings or interactions. This divine protection blocks manipulation attempts while keeping your mind clear and focused. Before entering your workplace or home, imagine Archangel Michael sealing your space energetically, preventing negative influences from taking hold. Create a crystal grid in your space using clear quartz and black tourmaline for protection. Place them in the four corners of your room or office. Place small amounts of salt at entry points to your space, especially your front door and office entrance. This creates an energetic barrier that manipulative people find uncomfortable to cross. Use the mirror technique during interactions with this person. Visualize a mirror of spiritual light between you and them that reflects their manipulation attempts back to their source. After any interaction with the plotter, perform a sound clearing by clapping 3 times and ringing a bell, saying, Archangel Michael, clear this space now. Carry something blue with you as a physical anchor for Michael's protective energy, a stone in your pocket, blue clothing, or jewelry. Each morning, place a glass of water by your window where sunlight touches it and say, Archangel Michael, charge this water with your protective intention. Drink half and use the rest to lightly sprinkle near your workspace. Each evening before sleep, visualize Archangel Michael using his sword of light to cut any negative energetic cords connecting you to this person and their schemes. Watch these connections dissolve completely into blue light. Before difficult conversations, take a deep breath while mentally saying, Archangel Michael, shield me now and let only truth be spoken. Visualize Michael's sword cutting through layers of deception surrounding your situation. Create a small protection corner in your home with a blue candle, a small mirror facing outward to reflect negativity away, and fresh flowers or plants to maintain positive energy. Practice maintaining calm, centered energy during interactions. This deflects their manipulation tactics because they rely on making you react emotionally. Say protective prayers over important documents and communications before submitting them. When dealing with financial matters, visualize blue light surrounding all paperwork and transactions. Clear the energy of spaces where important meetings occur by opening windows and stating your intention for truth to prevail. Practice daily protection meditation for just 5 minutes. Breathe in blue light and see it filling your body with clarity and discernment. You'll know these protections are working when you experience sudden clarity about confusing situations, when their manipulation attempts fail to land, and when you find blue feathers in unexpected places as confirmation of angelic presence. Dreams where you successfully defend yourself and stand your ground indicate the protection is active. Unexpected allies will appear to support you, and documents or evidence that helps your case will surface. The manipulator will start making mistakes that reveal their true nature to others. Synchronicities will guide you toward right actions at the right time. You'll feel a sense of calm strength replacing the anxiety you felt before. Other people will begin seeing through the manipulation without you having to explain anything. Now Archangel Michael guides you to take specific practical actions alongside the spiritual protection. Start documenting everything from this moment forward. Write down dates, times, what was said, and who witnessed it. Save all communications in multiple secure locations that only you can access, email yourself copies, use cloud storage, and keep physical backups. If your area legally permits it, consider recording important meetings and conversations. Build your own network of trustworthy witnesses who can verify your competence and character. Don't confront the plotter directly until you have solid evidence and a clear strategy. Premature confrontation gives them time to cover their tracks. Work quietly to secure your position legally and practically by consulting appropriate professionals like lawyers, HR representatives, or professional mediators. Strengthen your relationships with key decision makers through excellent work and authentic connection. Address any legitimate concerns about your performance before they can be weaponized against you. Create clear paper trails that demonstrate your competence, contributions, and value. Don't react emotionally to provocations no matter how frustrated you feel. Stay calm and professional in all interactions. Use the gray rock method with the plotter. Become boring and unreactive, giving them nothing to work with. Limit information sharing with this person dramatically. They're using everything you say to build their case. Be strategic and thoughtful about what you say and to whom you say it. Build alternative plans and safety nets in case removal happens anyway. Always have a backup. Secure your finances and gather important documents in a safe location outside their reach. Update all passwords and security measures immediately to prevent unauthorized access. Remove this person's access to any sensitive information about your life or work. Create backup plans for housing, employment, or financial stability. Trust Archangel Michael's timing and guidance about exactly when to take more direct action. Watch carefully for divine signs about your next steps, repeated numbers, synchronicities, or sudden opportunities. The universe is actively creating opportunities for your defense if you remain alert to them. Stay firmly in your integrity throughout this process. Don't stoop to their manipulative tactics no matter how tempted you feel. Let their own actions expose them naturally over time. Justice will prevail through divine timing even if human timing seems slow. Archangel Michael wants you to know that the spiritual law of karma is already in motion working on your behalf. Their plot against you has automatically activated divine justice. This is spiritual law, not wishful thinking. What they are planning for you will manifest in their own life through the law of threefold return. Archangel Michael himself is orchestrating a divine reversal of their intentions right now. Their manipulation tactics will soon be exposed to the very people they've been trying to convince. The allies they built through lies and distorted stories will discover the truth about who they really are. Their carefully constructed facade is beginning to crack under the pressure of maintaining so many deceptions. Watch for signs that this reversal is already happening, their increasing desperation, their mistakes becoming more obvious, their stories starting to contradict each other. Unexpected evidence is coming to light in your favor from sources you never expected. Key people are beginning to question their version of events as inconsistencies become apparent. Divine timing is working perfectly for your protection even when human eyes can't see the full picture yet. This challenge is actually strengthening your position and teaching you invaluable lessons about discernment. You're developing skills in reading people and situations that will serve you for the rest of your life. The very attempt to remove you is paradoxically securing your place more firmly than before. Trust that cosmic justice handles what you cannot control or see. Your job is simply protection and documentation, not revenge or retaliation. The universe handles the rebalancing automatically according to spiritual laws that never fail. Archangel Michael stands with you right now in this battle for your position and security. His sword of truth is actively cutting through all the deception surrounding you at this very moment. The timing of this message reaching you today is divinely orchestrated, not accidental, not random. Act immediately on the protection practices shared in this message. Begin documenting everything starting today, not tomorrow or next week. The window for most effective action is open right now, but it won't stay open indefinitely. Your position and security are the highest priority for the divine realm. Every single day you wait gives the plotter more time and advantage to complete their plan. Begin the protection rituals this very moment you finish hearing this message. Call on Archangel Michael's intervention right now by speaking his name aloud. Show your appreciation for this life-saving warning that reached you at exactly the right time. Giving super thanks up to $20 strengthens the divine protection surrounding you. This energy exchange activates even stronger angelic intervention on your behalf. Your security and success truly matter to the spiritual realm. Trust completely that this guidance arrived exactly when you needed it most.